हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आज की इस वीडियो में हम क्लास 9th साइंस इस बुक में से सब्सटेंसेस इन कॉमन यूज इस लेसन के क्वेश्चंस सॉल्व करेंगे। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। क्लास 9th साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी चैप्टर 14 एक्सरसाइज टेक्स्ट बुक क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर्स। Question 1. Fill in the blanks. A. The number of molecules of water of crystallization in washing soda is 10. B. The chemical name of baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. C. Iodine 1-3 is used in treatment of hyperthyroidism. D. The chemical name of Teflon is polytetrafluoroethene. Question 2. Match the pairs. Answer. 1. Saturated brine crystallization of salt. 2. Fused salt sodium metal freed. 3. CaOCl2 oxidation of color. 4. NaHCO3 basic salt. Question 3. Write answers to the following. A. What is meant by radioactivity? Answer. Elements with a high atomic number such as uranium, thorium, radium have a property of spontaneously emitting invisible, highly penetrating and high energy radiation. This property is called radioactivity. A substance having this property is called a radioactive substance. B. When is the nucleus said to be unstable? Answer. It is the balance of protons and neutrons in a nucleus which determines whether a nucleus will be stable or unstable. Too many neutrons or protons upset this balance, disrupting the binding energy from the strong nuclear forces, making the nucleus unstable. C. Which diseases are caused by artificial food colors? Answer. Diseases like ADHD, Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, can affect children due to excessive consumption of foods with added food colors. D. Where in the industrial field is radioactivity used? Answer. Flaw detection, gamma rays from cobalt-60 and iridium-190 to spot internal flaws in cast iron via radiography. Measurement technique, radioactive substances gauge thickness, density, and level in manufacturing processes, ensuring material quality. Luminescent applications, radium, promethium, tritium, and phosphorus create glow-in-the-dark paint for clock hands and headlamps. Ceramic decoration, luminous colors, once uranium oxide, adorn ceramic tiles, utensils, and plates. E. Write down properties of Teflon. Answer. Properties of Teflon. 1. The atmosphere and chemical substances have no effect on Teflon. 2. Neither water nor oil will stick to Teflon-coated articles. 3. High temperatures do not affect Teflon as its melting point is 327 degrees Celsius. 4. Teflon-coated articles are easy to clean. F. What type of colors will you use to celebrate eco-friendly Rang Panchami? Why? Answer. We regularly use artificial colors on Rang Panchami. The red color used on Rang Panchami is very dangerous. It contains a high proportion of mercury in it. This poses risks like blindness, skin cancer, asthma, itching of the skin, permanent blocking of sweat pores, etc. Therefore, it is necessary to use eco-friendly colors. Prepare colors for Rang Panchami from natural resources such as beetroot, flowers of flame of forest, spinach, flame tree, gulmohar, and protect your health by using these. G. Why has the use of methods like Teflon coating become more common? Answer. The use of methods like Teflon coating became more common because of following properties of Teflon. 1. The atmosphere, rain water and chemical substances have no effect on Teflon. 2. Neither water nor oil will stick to Teflon coated articles. 3. High temperatures do not soft effect Teflon, as its melting point is 327 degrees Celsius. 4. Teflon coated articles are easy to clean. 5. Teflon is a poor conductor of electricity. Question 4. Give scientific explanation. A. Bleaching powder has the odor of chlorine. Answer. Bleaching powder undergoes slow decomposition due to the carbon dioxide in air and chlorine gas is released. Bleaching powder gets its property because of this release of chlorine gas. CaOCl2 plus CO2. CaCO3 plus Cl2. B. The hard water of a well becomes soft on adding washing soda to it. Answer. The hard water from a well or a borewell becomes soft on adding washing soda, and we come to know this from the lather formed on it. The hardness of water is due to the presence of chlorides and sulfates of calcium and magnesium in it. Na2CO3 is added to it to soften such water and make it suitable for use. The reaction with Na2CO3 causes the formation of insoluble carbonate salts of magnesium and calcium. Magnesium chloride, in aqueous solution, plus sodium carbonate, in solid state, yields magnesium carbonate, in solid state, plus 2 moles of sodium chloride, in solid state. C. Soap forms a precipitate in hard water. Answer. When soap is mixed with hard water, calcium and magnesium salts of fatty acids are formed. These being water insoluble, they form a precipitate, and that is why lather is not formed. D. The particles of powder are given an electric charge while spraying them to form the powder coating. Answer. Powder coating is a method of applying a layer harder than paint on the surface of an iron object to prevent rusting. In this method, a polymer resin, a pigment and some other ingredients are mixed, cooled and ground into a uniform powder. This powder is sprayed on the polished metal surface by electrostatic spray deposition, ESD. In this method, the particles of the powder are given an electrostatic charge due to which a uniform layer of the powder sticks to the metal surface. Then the object is heated in the oven along with the coating. A chemical reaction occurs in the layer, resulting in the formation of long cross-linked polymeric chains. E. The aluminium article is used as an anode in the anodizing process. Answer. A protective layer is formed naturally on the surface of aluminium metal by reaction with oxygen in air. In the anodizing process, this layer is made of the desired thickness. Anodizing is done by electrolysis. Dilute sulfuric acid is taken in the electrolytic cell and the aluminium article is dipped in it as the anode. When an electric current is passed, hydrogen gas is released at the cathode and oxygen gas at the anode. A reaction with oxygen occurs and a layer of hydrated aluminium oxide is formed on the anode. Therefore, aluminium article is used as an anode in the anodizing process. F. When the radiation coming out from certain radioactive substance is passed through an electric field, marks are found at 3 places on the photographic plate placed in its path. Answer. 1. When the radiation coming out from certain radioactive substance is passed through an electric field, marks are found at 3 places on the photographic plate placed in its path. This is because the radiation coming out from radioactive substance are of 3 types: alpha rays, beta rays and gamma rays. 2. The rays which get deviated slightly towards negatively charged plate are called alpha rays. They get deviated towards negatively charged plate because they are made of positively charged particles called as alpha particles, helium ion. 3. The rays which get deviated substantially towards the positively charged plate are called beta rays. They get deviated towards positively charged plate because they are made of negatively charged particles called as beta particles, electrons. 4. The rays which do not deviate at all are called gamma rays. They are uncharged electromagnetic radiation. Hence, marks are found at 3 places on the photographic plate. G. A certain type of ceramic tiles are fixed on the outer layer of a space shuttle. Answer. 1. Each shuttle is covered by more than 24,000 of the 6 by 6 inch advanced ceramic tiles. These tiles withstand high temperatures without decomposing. They are brittle, water-resistant, and electrical insulator. Most of the tiles are made of silica fibers, which are produced from high-grade sand, silicon dioxide. 2. Silica is an excellent insulator because it transports heat slowly. When the outer portion of a tile gets hot, the heat takes a long time to work its way down through the rest of the tile to the shuttle skin. The tiles keep the orbiter's aluminum skin at 350 degrees or less. 3. The silica fibers are mixed with water and chemicals, and the mixture is poured into molds, which are zapped in microwave ovens at 2350 degrees to fuse the silica fibers. Tiles are too brittle to attach to the orbiter directly. 4. The shuttle skin contracts slightly while in orbit, then expands during re-entry. 5. In addition, the stresses of launch and re-entry cause the skin to flex and bend. Such motions could easily crack the tiles or shake them off. To keep them in place, workers glue the tiles to flexible felt-like pads, then glue the pads to the orbiter. Question 5. Write answers to the following. A. Write about artificial food colors, the substances used in them, and their harmful effects. Answer. Food colors are mixed in most soft drinks and foodstuffs available in the market. These food colors are in the form of powders, gels and pastes. Food colors are used in domestic as well as commercial products. Certain colors and essences are added to ice cream, ice candies, sauce, fruit juices, cold drinks, pickles, jams and jelly. Food colors are often found to be added to packaged meat, chicken, mutton, chili powder, turmeric, sweets and other similar substances so as to give them a good color. Tetrazine, sunset yellow are artificial food colors used extensively. B. What is meant by water of crystallization? Give examples of salts with water of crystallization and their uses. Answer. The exact number of water molecules which are chemically bonded to a molecule of a salt within a hydrated crystalline compound is called as water of crystallization. Some substances in our daily use which contain water of crystallization. 1. Alum, potash, alum, potassium sulfate, aluminum, sulfate hydrate with 24 water molecules. 2. Borax, sodium tetraborate decahydrate. 3. Epsom salt, magnesium sulfate MgSO4, 7H2O. 4. Barium chloride to water molecules. 5. Sodium sulfate, Glauber's salt, sodium sulfate 10 water molecules. 6. Blue vitriol, copper sulfate 5 water molecules. Uses of these salts are as given below. 1. Alum, potassium aluminum sulfate dodecahydrate. A. Alum is used in the process of water purification. Because of the property of coagulation, the solid impurities in water come together, become heavy and settle to the bottom. As a result, the water above becomes clear. B. Alum powder, found in the spice section of many grocery stores, may be used in picking recipes as a preservative to maintain fruit and vegetable crispness. C. Alum is used as the acidic component of some commercial baking powders. D. Alum has been used as an aftershave treatment. 2. Borax, sodium tetraborate decahydrate. A. Borax today is used for many cleaning purposes. B. It is used to make homemade laundry detergent. C. It is added as a cleaning boost to any other detergent. D. It even keeps ants and other pests away. 3. Epsom salt, magnesium sulfate 7 water molecules. A. As a relaxing magnesium bath soak. B. To grow better vegetables, add a tablespoon of Epsom salt to the soil below a vegetable plant to boost growth. 4. Barium chloride dihydrate. A. In industry, barium chloride is mainly used in the purification of brine solution in caustic chlorine plants. B. It is also used in the manufacture of heat treatment salts. C. It is used in hardening of steel. D. It is used in the manufacture of pigments. 5. Sodium sulfate, Glauber's salt, sodium sulfate 10 water molecules. A. In the laboratory, anhydrous sodium sulfate is widely used as an inert drying agent for removing traces of water from organic solutions. B. Glauber's salt, the decahydrate, is used as a laxative. 6. Blue vitriol, copper sulfate 5 water molecules. A. Blue vitriol is used in the blood test for diagnosing anemia. B. Slaked lime is used with blue vitriol in the Bordeaux mixture, which is used as a fungicide on fruits like grapes and muskmelon. Question C. Write briefly about the 3 methods of electrolysis of sodium chloride. Answer. When an electric current is passed through a saturated solution of sodium chloride, brine, it is electrolyzed and hydrogen gas is released at the cathode while chlorine gas is released at the anode. This method is used for production of chlorine gas. In this method, an important basic compound NaOH is formed in the cell. 2NaCl plus 2H2O 2NaOH plus Cl2 plus H2. 2. When salt is heated to a high temperature, about 800 degrees Celsius, it melts. This is called the fused state of the salt. 3. When fused salt is electrolyzed, chlorine gas is released at the anode and liquid sodium metal at the cathode. Question 6. Write the uses. A. Anodizing. Answer. Anodizing is done on anodized cooking utensils like griddles and cookers. B. Powder coating. Answer. Powder coating is done on iron objects to prevent rusting. Also on plastic and medium density fiber, MDF, board to make them highly durable, hard and attractive. C. Radioactive substances. Answer. A. Industrial field, industrial radiography, internal cracks and voids in cast iron articles and iron solder can be detected with the help of gamma rays. For this purpose, isotopes like cobalt-60, iridium-192 are used in the radiography camera. This technique is used for detecting flaws in metalwork. Measurement of thickness, density and level. It is necessary to maintain the required thickness in the manufacture of aluminium, plastic, iron sheets of differing thickness. In the manufacturing process, a radioactive substance is placed on one side and an instrument to measure radiation on the other. The radiation read by the measuring instrument varies with the thickness of the sheet. Material inside a packing can also be examined by the same technique. Luminescent paint and radioluminescence. The radioactive substances radium, promethium, tritium with some phosphor are used to make certain objects visible in the dark, for example, the hands of a clock and certain other objects. Krypton-85 is used in high-intensity discharge lamps while promethium-147 is used in portable X-ray units as the source of beta rays. Use in ceramic articles. Luminous colors are used to decorate ceramic tiles, utensils, plates, etc. Earlier uranium oxide was used in these paints. B. Field of agriculture. 1. The genes and chromosomes that give seeds properties like fast growth, higher productivity, etc. can be modified by means of radiation. 2. The radioactive isotope cobalt-60 is used for food preservation. 3. Onions, potatoes are irradiated with gamma rays from cobalt-60 to prevent their sprouting. 4. Strontium-90 is used as a tracer in the research on various crops. C. Medical science. 1. Polycythemia. The red blood cell count increases in the disease polycythemia. Phosphorus-32 is used in its treatment. 2. Bone cancer. Strontium-89, strontium-90, samarium-153 and radium-223 are used in the treatment of bone cancer. 3. Hyperthyroidism. Enlargement of thyroid gland, weight loss in spite of appetite, insomnia are the symptoms of hyperthyroidism. It occurs due to overproduction of hormones by the thyroid gland. Iodine 1-3 is used in the treatment of hyperthyroidism. 4. Tumor detection. Boron tin, cobalt-60 are used in treatment of brain tumor, while arsenic-74 is used in detection of small tumors in the body. 4. Ceramic. Answer. Pots made by a potter, Mangalore roofing tiles, construction bricks, pottery, terracotta articles are some examples of common ceramic articles that we see around. Question 7. Write the harmful effects. 1. Artificial dye. Answer. A. Dyeing hair can have adverse effects like hair fall, damage to hair texture, burning of skin, adverse effect on eyes, etc. B. Lipstick contains a dye named carmine. It does not affect lips but causes stomach disorders. C. Excessive use of plants for making natural dyes results in deterioration of the environment. 2. Artificial food color. Answer. A. Food colors added to pickles, jam and sauce contain small quantities of lead and mercury. These can be harmful for those who consume these products on a regular basis. B. Diseases like ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, can affect children due to excessive consumption of foods with added food colors. 3. Radioactive substances. Answer. A. The central nervous system is affected by radioactive radiations. B. Hereditary defects are generated by bombardment of radiation on D.N.A in the body. C. Radioactive radiation can penetrate the skin and causes diseases like skin cancer, leukemia. D. The radioactive pollutants created due to explosions enter the body through air and it is difficult to control them. E. The radioactive pollutants released in the sea enter the bodies of fishes and through them enter the human body. F. The radioactive paint on the watch can cause cancer. G. The radioactive isotope strontium-90 can enter the body through plants, fruits, flowers, cereals, milk, etc. and cause diseases like bone cancer, leukemia. 4. Deodorant. Answer. A. Aluminium, zirconium compounds are the most harmful chemicals in the deodorant. Disorders like headache, asthma, respiratory disorders, heart disease are likely to occur without our knowledge. B. There is a possibility of various skin disorders and also skin cancer due to the aluminium chlorohydrates. Question 8. Write the chemical formula. Bleaching powder, common salt, baking soda, washing soda. Answer. Answer is given directly. Question 9. Explain what you see in the following picture. Answer. This picture shows powder coating of the given object. Powder coating is a method of applying a layer harder than paint on the surface of an iron object to prevent rusting. In this method, a polymer resin, a pigment and some other ingredients are mixed, cooled and ground into a uniform powder. This powder is sprayed on the polished metal surface by electrostatic spray deposition (ESD). In this method, the particles of the powder are given an electrostatic charge due to which a uniform layer of the powder sticks to the metal surface. Then the object is heated in the oven along with the coating. A chemical reaction occurs in the layer, resulting in the formation of long cross-linked polymeric chains. This powder coating is highly durable, hard and attractive. Powder coating can be done on plastic and medium density fiber (MDF) board in day-to-day use as well.
Great video. Mom.
Yes.
I found the good channel for study.
Great. Like the video, share it to your school friends. Subscribe to it. But what's the channel's name?
Wings of Fire Academy.